Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason. Go in and I just kind of set up what my medallions are, what I need before getting going. Just kind of take care of that. Ooh, it's pretty solid color. Start looking good. It's a good sign. Okay, what do we got today? No Deku, but we got the Dongo. That's good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Jabbing. Forest, of course. Never don't have forest. Fire this time. And water. Interesting. Get out of the spirit and shadow. Hopefully they kind of block out spirit. I've done a lot of spirit lately. It's a bit too much. Not getting shadows, unfortunate. I tend to get, like, it's got a lot of items and I don't mind doing shadow. Spirit Temple's fine. I'm not big on the boss, although I have gotten better at Twin Rova recently. Alright, so with that, let's get going. So again, I have a preset path I do at the start usually. Doing Kokiri, if I get something I'll go that I use on the scrubs. I'll go do that early as well. And then I'll check kind of the basis of Deku Tree. Cash early. Not here. Oh. Okay. I'll take that. It'll just help early purchases. Also got my new USB controller got for Christmas. Second run using it. Okay. I think that's on the list. I guess it's this one. Yeah, playing with the actual controller. It's honestly like having to get used to it again a bit, just because I'm so used to playing. I was playing with the PS4 one for a while. But it feels so much better. So yeah, if I get something like the Deku Nuts or the Shield or whatnot, I'll go to the Scrubs. If not, then you gotta make a second trip back, but getting as much here as I can. That's better. Getting as much here as I can before going to the Deku Tree just allows me to clear it as much as possible. Basically, as long as I get a stick or something to clear the top and break through to the bottom, then that's enough. Let's go see what the store has today. Key, Deku Nuts, bin cheese, some classic bin cheese. What's this? 10. This is 15. So let's buy this. Two sticks. So the Deku Nuts will allow me to get the scrubs, which is why I want them. You can't use it on the one in the Deku Tree, unfortunately. You need the shield for him. But let me go to the forest and get those ones first. So there's 3 out there, which again is just a better chance of an item. Let's get 2 hints on the way. I do like getting the wall, because it usually tends to be at least something nice. Don't have to do toilet. It's an early gift to me. But yeah, getting, you know, there's usually at least like one nice item at the store somewhere. So getting the wallet early is kind of nice. Don't waste these. First ice trap. An early one. Taking tree, way the hero. Awesome. Okay, cool. So even though I don't have to beat it, I gotta beat it. Yeah, I have ice traps turned up high because I think they're hilarious. So I think there's 20 of them, and usually a lot of them I don't see, or they're far enough apart that it doesn't feel like 20. But a couple streams ago, I had like 4 checks in the Deku tree were all ice traps. It was pretty wild. As much as I love them too, it was one of those like this is funny in all game, but can I have some items, please, to start? Okay, let's see if these two guys have Dip, Deku, do what we can. Okay. It's good. Mystery item. So this means Lost Woods is Way the Hero, because it has a necessary key. So 2 sticks should be enough. I need 1 to kill the Sculpture, and then 1 to get down to the basement. And then that'll clear the whole top. I won't need to go up there again. And I'll open up the basement. I maybe should have bought 1 more to get the sculpture on the wall, but if I use my Deku Nut correctly, I won't need it. Oh no. Ooh. That was close. Yeah, not having to climb up here twice is awesome. Coming up here without a stick, it's kind of a waste of time. You get like 2 items, but you have to do it again anyways to get 1 more and then to get through him. Alright. So get 10 in here, I'll get the sculpture. And hopefully I can freeze the big sculpture out there at the top of his at the top of his jump to save it to get the 1 sculpture in the basement. There's 2 down there, but I've only ever been able to get the 1 once. I just don't have that jump down, so I don't bother with it. Something would be nice. Your way the hero. Okay. Makes me honestly, just with like what had happened recently, the fact it's giving me so many sculptures the way the hero places, I really hope something's not buried in the sculptures again. Already been there. No need to go back. Okay. Dang it. That's unfortunate. Look. So, I mean, this means I can't get the other sculpture down here, unfortunately, because the dig nut missed. But I can at least get this one last chest. Maybe it'll be something good. I mean, it's good. I'll take that. You know, that makes going into the Dodongos a lot easier. It's going to save me a lot of bombs. And again, getting something like that just makes for certain checks to be easier. Like I won't have to go back. The first time I go to Gerudo, I can do all the hammer checks. First time I go up to Goron City, I can do them all. So also makes me feel better about the tokens. Because I mean, in theory, I'm missing those two sculptures in the basement, one other basement sculpture, and 2 chests on the main floor. It's not that much in the tree. It's just super quick if you have all the items. I'm not going to worry with the bottom of the well key right now. Don't need it, so what's the point? Probably should have bought some more sticks, though. I think I'll go back and get 2. It'll just make doing. Maybe I'll do some quick farming and buy like 3 or 4. It'll just make doing the ranch and Kakariko easier. Because I can get a few with pots pretty easily, but. The one on like the inner fence at Lon Lon, and the one at the tree are just a bit far. Get pots, because if you miss, you gotta run like really far back. Getting the one on the archery range as well, and the one at the tree at the castle. They're all kind of like much better mistakes. I'll leave the one at the river for now. It's not as big a deal. Alright. There we go. Okay. So I used to always go Lon Lon Ranch, but I found for the night-day transition, it's actually better to go to Kakariko first, because you can, depending when you get there, you do day or night, you wait for the one transition there, and then I try to get into Castletown right at night, or I do everything else first. You know what? I'm going to get. We get the one at the river. The one at the castle. Oh, wait. So who knows? I may even get lucky and get a good item. Nothing. It's not too much in the daytime. For Link, talk to Andrew. I can jump into the grotto at the back. Wish I had a bit more money. I kind of hope she gives me some cash. You know, the Zora tunic. It works. Okay. Let's see. One thing that's nice about the controller is I have a lot more of the kind of forced falls, where he just isn't hitting it at the exact right angle and runs off. What you got? Skull mask. Dead. And my sword! Nice. That's a big thing right now. That's just had made all my sticks basically irrelevant. So big find. Big find. Okay. So there's not much here during the day. Get out of here. I'm gonna get one load of money so I can afford dampies. Okay. While I'm here, let's just check out Castle. Yeah. Next. So, didn't have the time to do the money farming, but as long as all the good items are in the day stores. Come on, Richard. Richard, don't be like that. Bros, you and I. Hell, come on. Okay, there he goes. I do. I got the hammer. I also have the Kakiri sword, and I found a wallet. So pretty good early returns, and I have the iron boots. So odd thing for her to be holding on to, but I'll take it. What do you got today? Ooh, a song. We got Bolero. Oh, I have just enough. Wow. It's good. I'll take a good cheap song. I mean, you know, that gets me into the fire temple already. And also like a free item check, which is nice. So I will take that. Cool. I also know that Deku Tree is way the hero, but I found the hammer there, so you know that may be it. Okay. I'll wait so I can check off my stuff. That. Nope. Good. Yeah, so, I mean, pretty good haul so far. I haven't really checked that much. So once it goes back, I'll do the daytime stuff. And then you kind of go and either wait for Lon Lon or Kakariko at night. Yeah, I think the first ever randomizer run I did, my sword was in Ganon's castle, so I never got it. I had to beat the game with a stick. So that was brutal. So I feel for him if he's hasn't found the sword yet in his run. Like at a point when you find the 20 stick upgrade, it's not that bad. You know, and if you get like the boomerang or the slingshots, where you can at least still get Skulltulas, but yeah, getting it right away is pretty awesome. Okay, so I only have one coin. So let's get some quick cash. So we can do archery, and I'll check what's in the stores, but I'm not too concerned with it right now. But this will, you know, this will use up some of my time being close to night. And again, I want to go to Kakariko first, or Lon Lon, so that I get dampened. So if you go Lon Lon first, you'll miss out on that check. Oh, also, if I want, I can go buy some Inchus from the Kikiri store. Classic Binchus that every hero needs. Oh. I'd say the only thing that the PS controller has over this controller is like this aiming is just a bit off. Kind of snaps to things. Not that it's bad, I've just gotten used to the control of the other one. It's not as fluid. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, I've seen some and they're like brutal. Like definitely with this controller, it's much better. Oh boy, get my shield in here. Fire Temple key. Great. The one time I don't need Spirit Temple, I can go there immediately. Thanks, game. I mean, that's all pretty good though. And I get my shield. I'm gonna buy the shield first. Again, before I go adults, I'll have to do some try to do some cash running. Oh, let's check this other store. What do you got? Another key. Okay, don't need to go there, but 25 rupees ain't much. I mean, like, I'll definitely probably go. I've definitely had it lately where, like, the temples I don't need are the temples it lets me go to early, and I have to go there. So, no, I'll definitely go. I'm half tempted to go back to the Deku tree as well. Just because it is over here, like, I got hammer already, but I can now get three more checks pretty quickly. But I don't know if it's worth the run back. Hard to say. There's also a bottom of the well key in the key restore. Just don't want to leave for like too long that I forget about it, but I'm not in any kind of urgency to get it. The game's definitely leading me towards water though, because I already have the iron boots, I have the blue tunic, and I can buy the Serenade of Water. So I'll be very early on the visit lists. Hopefully they also give me the hook shots soon. There's cash. This. That. Go. One second, I'm just gonna close my window. It's getting chilly in here. Go. It's kind of nice out, so thought I'd have them open, but still cold. It is winter in Canada, so. Whoop. Basically, I'm just farming for money now, because it doesn't hurt to buy all the items I can while I can. Again, I think, you know, you always kind of debate whether to do the lake run as well. I think I will. I mean, I got the sword, which is pretty nice, so I can get everything down there pretty easily. If I get the slingshot or boomerang from Kakariko or Lon, it's a 100% yes, I'm going. But if I go to the lake as well, I can loop around, I can do, well, if I get bombs, I can do the grotto on the way there, go hit up the Deku tree, and get the rest, at least 3 other items there. Oop. To be nighttime. So how late did you guys stay up playing last night? A door in our hall, so hopefully my dog didn't. It's 8. Oh, that's not too bad. I think we were up to around 1:30 as well. Get too much out here, but oh damn. Well, I mean, I got so much money. Also, I should have gone right away to Dompy. Hopefully he's still up. I always forget. Kakariko is just like the time stops in it, so you always feel like you have enough time, but sometimes he just pieces out. Alright, good. Hey, buddy. Thanks. I also love too that the kid that wanders the graveyard is like, oh, like you can't touch this. Like, Damp will get mad, and then like you do it at night. Damp's like, whatever, do whatever you want. All right, boomerang, more money. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I mean that's basically all I have for the kid. I think I got them all right. Got this one, that one. I don't have the sculptures yet. Got the tree, got the ability there. Yes, we're good. Good for right now. Alright. So we'll hit the ranch, do the loop through Gerudo Valley, go back, double check Deku Tree. I get everything except basically one check plus boss check, so I'll clear it out. And then all that should take. Don't you dare come up, son. Oh, come on now. No, come on. No places to be at night. You know, again, like I don't have any bombs yet, but with the hammer I can go into dongos and do some of the stuff. So it doesn't hurt to do that and do everything up in Goron with the hammer. So here I'll get 2 Skulltulas, I'll get 3 Deku Scrubs, and I'll get a Heart Piece. Okay. And that will finish Lon Lon until, like, there's 2 Skulltulas out of reach, you need Boomerang for both, and then there's the 2 checks once you get the weird egg. So, you know, not too bad. Gotten decent stuff so far, so hard to complain. Oh, let me put my shield on, save my Deku nuts. Oh, there's some bomb shoes. Now I don't need to buy those Bimchis. I got brand name ones now. What do you got? Okay. It's 9. So I mean the bomb shoes are not bad. Makes 1 or 2 parts of the dongos a little easier. Oh, there's my bow. Certainly take that. No, thank you. Okay, I ran across the ranch. Time to update my list. Alright. Get that. Get that. Get that. Okay, you start. I mean, you know, again, I always say kind of the first hour is doing all the open worlds, child checks, but unless you get the slingshot early, I mean, you can't do Deku. Unless you get a ton of stuff, you can't do Jabu, so I'm always very unlikely to do a dungeon in the first hour. However, though, you know, once I go adult, I can usually, like, especially if you get bombs, you blast through the Dongos super quick, and start setting up for the other ones. So late today. Just thinking about the jump that I can't make for some reason. For some reason, I cannot pick up the chicken the second time. The game just won't allow it. I mean, I always have to come up here again a second time once I buy beans. Oh, sorry, no. Not to get beans, but when I get the bug for the one on here. But I sure would love to get both items first try. Right. Here we go. Not gonna mess this one up. Got it this time. This. Whoops, I messed it up. I messed it up. Alright. Did not mean to get that key there. I for some reason can never get that chicken back. Even when I do it right, it just won't pick it up. Okay. What do you have to say? It always is. There's literally like 2 items there. Like, who cares? I wasn't gonna check them anyways. Okay, so we can go get these scrubs in here. I can do Item Island, Sculptula. I can do fishing, and that basically gets rid of all of the lake stuff for the kid, except the Sculptula on the back of the lab. Ooh, cool. The mirror shield for the temple. I suppose we don't have to beat, but have a lot of items for already. That's fun. Getting the mirror shield's not the worst, but I don't want Spirit Temple. Name new game. Oh, I guess I can't get underwater bottle either, but I'll swim by and see what it is. I'm running a bit slow. I don't think I'm going to make it to an adult by an hour, but I usually don't dip back to the Deku tree, so it's fair. Show yourself. Ooh, base arrows. The 211's game too that to a like, you know, there's big items like the ice arrows. There's one, or Naru's one. But like, you find them. Like I get them almost every run. Is that a key? Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, I'm gonna buy the warp before I become an adult anyways to come out here, so it's not a big deal. But I have to already come back and get a key there. There we go. Oh yeah, make it dance. And that's how you fish. I mean, that's fair-ish. If it's something that he needs soon, then 50 skulls can be super discouraging. I think on my first runs, 2 of the first 4 I didn't finish. But one of them was the same thing. Like I looked up where something was. Oh my god, I love this. And I just was like, no, like I'm not doing all that right now. Like it was something like I had to unlock a place that I hadn't been, and that like I think I needed to get say into Shadow, so I needed to Inspire. But to get it, I had to get something for like I needed all the fire keys, and I only had like 2. And I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do all that. Like, you know, it's kind of like a practice run for me. But I mean, if it's a later item, like you'll get 50 Skulltulas just doing everything else. I mean, he has 4 medallions, right? Like I'm surprised. Kind of surprised it doesn't have it yet. You don't even have 30 yet? Been slacking on grabbing them Skulltulas. Yeah, there you go. You gotta check them. Somewhere up here. Wait, am I holding another one? Whoops. I assume that you don't have the Skulltulas mixed in to the randomizer. This is the first one. I mean, again, honestly, like, my first, I think, like, again, 2 of my first 4, like my first one and my 4th one, I just kind of was like, for what they want me to do, and, like, I'd already put enough time, I didn't want to do it. And the first one, like, I didn't stream, so I wanted to try it first. But, you know, him. Look at that, 30 gold Skulltula. Cool. Okay. That's hard. I'm gonna do down to like that. I mean, that's fair. Getting the boomerang long shot late, it's harsh. But I mean, like, you know, you go to a place like Kakariko at night as the kid, you can clean up 4 without, I guess you, interested with the sword either, which makes it a pain. Man, some of the seeds are rough. Like, they're just, some of them, like, you get everything, and it's like, it's only just, like, your lack of logic or just bad guesses of where to go. And some of them, it's just, like, such bottlenecks. So I could go in the Lost Woods and do could do the 2 grottos there, but I think I'll save those for Adult Link or just later. I don't really want to use bomb shoes on them right now. I can get my came back to get my bim cheese. Good old bim cheese. Let's get that. Yeah, I mean, still, I mean, like with 50, you know, half of the sculptures are in temples. So if you don't have that much access to temples, then you're at a disadvantage as well. Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.